Sister wives Kody Brown and David Woolley relationship timeline. Are they still married? Hello everyone, I am Kody. Welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for the latest news updates. Kody Brown split from her horrific dance partner of 25 years at the tail end of 2021, but Kody Brown will survive, as he still has another wife waiting in the wings, and that one is his legally bound bride. While Kody remains on Sister Wives, she is no longer a part of this heavily blended marriage. Instead, Kody married David Woolley in 2023. 1 year has passed on these TLC newlyweds, so did Kody and David's second act work out, or does their relationship timeline end in yet another heartbreak for Kody? Kody Brown starts dropping online hints that she has moved on from Kody Brown, February 2023. Kody was a phenomenal partner to Kody. Sadly, the same does not ring true of her ex. After Kody announced that she was bouncing out of her spiritual union with Kody, numerous fans applauded her decision. Kody likely clapped as well since she feels awesome on the other side of her split from Kody, as stated during season 18 of Sister Wives. After announcing her divorce in 2021, Kody moved to Utah to start a new life with her teenage daughter Truly. 2 years later, Kody logged onto her Instagram stories, teasing that she had met someone new. Sadly, Instagram stories disappear after 24 hours. Thankfully, Today captured her post. On February 7, 2023, Kody posted a story from the interior of her car. "Car confessions," she joked, further teasing that she was dating someone exclusively. While Kody failed to name-drop, she did state that her new man was wonderful and romantic and so kind, and he was everything she had been looking for. This unknown beau was also great with her weary children and his grandchildren, making him an excellent, fully tuned-in prospect for Kody. Kody Brown reveals David Woolley is her beau, and we finally learn their backstory, February 2023. Shortly after Kody spoke about her new man, she fully leaned into her feelings, giving up her man's identity. There was no going back after this, as avid Sister Wives fans began scouring the internet, looking for details about David. As we would later learn, David is a widow. He lost his wife of over 20 years in 2012. David has 8 children and even more grandchildren. His nest is plentiful, which Kody loves. First, David played the field, but the field sucked, so he stopped dating for a while. But then Kody stalked him on a dating app in October 2022, or so he joked via TLC. David recognized her mug, which he thankfully mentioned to Kody when they met in person only 2 months later. Meanwhile, one of his daughters thought he was getting catfished like Brown, but David took a chance anyway, and as we all now know, his risk paid off in the form of Kody. Once these two went public, their social media accounts started filling up with images and reels of their incredibly in-love faces. Fans also began weighing in, speculating whether or not David might appear in the upcoming season of Sister Wives. Mostly, the viewers were just happy to see Kody finally getting treated right by a man. Never settle for less than you deserve, my friends. David Woolley meets Kody Brown's loved ones before moving in together and taking a road trip to California March-April 2023. Once they became official, the rumors started mounting, stressing that Janelle Brown did not care for David. But this ended up being false. Janelle supports these two and visits them as often as she can. David officially fits in with the bulk of the Brown family. He fits in so well that while they were dating, David, Kody, and Truly explored the California coast together via an April 2023 road trip. "Making memories and going through adventures have always been precious to me," Kody shared via Instagram, noting, "I've been blessed enough with the ability and time to make these core memories with my kids. Adventuring with David Woolley and Truly in California at Universal Studios this weekend has been wonderful," she penned. Kody also stressed that despite her facial expressions, her daughter truly enjoyed this trip. Comments were equally positive. Everyone is loving David for Kody. And by everyone, I do not mean Kody. Kody moved in with David before leaving for this little road trip, making their new romance all the more real. That must have stung for her ringlets-rocking ex. But I doubt that Kody cared. Christine Brown says yes to David Woolley, April 2023. I love love. And I love David for Christine. He does as well. Therefore, David decided to lock Christine down for life following their trip out west. While enjoying a hike on a cliff in Moab, Utah, David bent his knee and asked Christine to marry him. In an interview with E! News, Christine explained how surprised she was by this proposal. I didn't even know he had the ring in his hoodie coat, Christine said. And we've been hugging the whole time, and his friend so coyly asked, Do you want me to take your picture, Christine? I'm like, yeah. And he holds it up. And he was recording it instead. It was so sweet. It went perfectly, she gushed. She was clueless about it, David added, noting that their collective children helped him with his plan. I probably do not need to state this, but just in case, Christine said yes. Christine Brown walks the aisle and marries David Woolley, October 2023. Grab your tissues. As seen on Sister Wives during season 18, Christine and David tied the knot in a gorgeous, intimate ceremony held last October. Their magical union received a 2-part special on TLC, as it should have, for all the years and tears Christine has supplied us with on this series. Their wedding day was a fresh breath of non-Coyote Pass-infused air for Christine. For starters, their wedding party consisted of their grandchildren, and that was it. I shared enough for 26 years. I'm not sharing the wedding platform with anyone but David and the officiant, who is David's son-in-law, Christine explained. Hear, hear. I support that call. Christine and David chose a fall-inspired color palette, using varying shades of peach, plum, and scarlet. They also had 23 boutonnieres, 5 mini boutonnieres, 21 corsages, and 5 floral crowns ready for their loved ones to wear. Blended families are expensive, but the result was priceless, as Christine finally stepped into her next chapter with a good man. Christine Brown and David Woolley are still going strong, as David meets Kody Brown on Sister Wives Season 19 November 2024. Positive news is sometimes hard to find in this messy world. But here I am, ready to supply you and your kinships with good tidings. Christine and David are still going strong. There is no looking back for Christine, who now identifies as a monogamist, so take that, Shirley Temple-headed ex. Speaking of Kody, he and David finally met, as seen in the November 10, 2024 episode of Sister Wives. This episode saw the entire Brown family coming back together to throw Gwen Brown, one of Christine and Kody's daughters, a wedding shower. On the day of the shower, we learned that Kody and his last remaining wife, Robin Brown, would also be in attendance. Hello lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Christina. Hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.